Good day and welcome back to CoachCricXI. In today's video, we are going to be doing part 4 of our shot selection series. In this one, we are going to be looking at the pull versus the hip plant. Obviously, the pull shot and the hip plant are both balls that are played when the ball is at least back of length and going towards the body. How we're going to differentiate between it is we're going to have a line which will be about belly button height for now, from where if it's below that, we're going to look to play a hip plant or a drop into the leg side, and if it's above that, we're going to look to explode through on the pull. We're going to split this into 3 different parts and we're going to go from there. The first part, the coach is going to throw underarms. The batter is going to stand without his bat. If it is below his belly button, he's going to catch the ball and drop it into the leg side, as you would with a hip plant. If it's above the belly button, you're going to catch out, reach, and you're going to throw it with some energy into the net there, as though you're playing a pull shot. This is just used so that we can train our body to know where the heights are and how the movements are going to be from there, and train our body to be explosive when it's higher, because you can't not have an explosive energy in the pull shot, because you want to hit into the ball and hit down onto it, and this is going to give you the control there. So making sure that the line of the throw is good, because you want to catch it too far out of your body line, because that's going to train you differently for what you want to do on the offside. For the second part, what we're going to do is we're going to use 2 reference balls. We're going to use the cricket ball for the hip plant and the yellow ball for the pull shot. The coach is going to start by throwing underarm, and the batter is clearly going to see the color. Obviously the coach has to throw quite well to make sure that it's not too far out of the zone. And from there, when the red ball comes, the batter is going to get in line and play the hip plant or drop it into the leg side. And if it's the yellow ball, he's going to look to get the hands up nice and early and explode through the pull shot, trying to hit it nice and hard and trying to control it down for this ball specifically. When this gets a bit easier, we are now going to go back as a coach and throw overarms. And from this, with the different color balls, you're going to slightly premeditate what you're going to do and still work it. If it is slightly outside of the range of that tape, it's not the worst thing in the world, because you can find out where the extents of your own range are. Because sometimes with quicker bowling, you're going to look to drop a bit more into the leg side because you don't have the time to get your hands through it. And then sometimes with slow bowling, you're going to have time to get the hands through on the pull shot where you won't necessarily drop onto the leg side. This is all about finding range, but still having a starting point in mind and then working from there. For the last part of this drill, we're now going to do the same as the previous drill, just we're going to take away the color indicators. And then the coach is going to throw and then give feedback back to the player about where the ball was. If it was below the line or above the line. Below the line, you're still looking to drop it into the leg side or work it away on a hip plant. If it's above the line, you're looking to explode through it. Obviously we start with the underarms to try and build the confidence and so that we can see the ball easily out of the hand and working from there. Once this becomes a bit easy, the throw is going to go back and throw overarms. Obviously starting a bit slower so that you can still build the confidence, but at the end it must feel that the batter is under pressure and he has to react well to the timing. Again, using that line as a reference and getting feedback constantly from the guy that's throwing to him so that he can work upon it and find out his own ranges at the same time while working on the range itself. An easy way to see if you are improving with this or not is you can take a set number, it can be 6, it can be 10, and then get a number out of that. Always keep it as a constant number for yourself so that you can use it as a measuring tool in the future and see how you improve. Obviously, as the throwing gets quicker, it's going to get tougher. And then when you get closer to having 6 out of 6, you increase the pace to really challenge yourself and try and grow your game that way. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like below. Also remember to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you can get our content as soon as it releases. Also leave a comment on how you find the pull shot on different surfaces that you play on.